This is Julian Greening, General Manager at Bellingham Ford Lincoln, the fastest growing Ford dealership in 5 states. We have so many exciting new vehicles to offer, including the all-new 2021 Ford F-150 with available hybrid powertrain. Bronco Sport is here. We have a demo available to test drive today. Come check out the amazing all-new Mustang Mach-E, the fully electric crossover with available all-wheel drive and a range of up to 300 miles. Come check us out at 1820 James Street, Bellingham, Washington, or online at BellinghamFordLincoln.com.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases, even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Saturday, October 27th, Bourbon and Bacon Fest is coming back, and it's heading south to Tacoma. That's right, man. Party. Yeah. Join us during the day. Join us during the night. We'll be at the Tacoma Armory. Distilleries from all over the U.S. pouring their best spirits. Plus, restaurants that know how to make bacon the right way, giving you bacon treats to go along with those great spirits. Bourbon and Bacon Fest. You want your tickets? Going to Tacoma. KISW.com. Bourbon and Bacon Fest, benefiting our friends at Treehouse.
Let's play Beat Mix.
I will beat anyone that calls in to play the game.
He's smarter than you. He'll make you look lame.
60 seconds on the clock.
You're going down,
And I'm gonna rock.
it's time to play the game. So everybody scream his name. Beat Mix, don't be a loser.
Whoa!
Beat Mix, you're a loser.
It is time to beat Migs. Guys, we have made it. It's Friday.
Sometimes I feel for poor Danny over there. He's jumping, he's dancing, he's excited, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us just staring at him.
Yeah.
Like, wait, 4 of us.
Yeah.
I counted wrong.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah, doing a good job, Steve. See the double, are you?
Behind you.
That's true. And we're all just looking at him like, hey, look at this guy jumping.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
excited, and we're just like, hey, it's Friday.
How you doing?
Yeah, man.
You can tell who's got the energy and who doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it for everybody.
Two types of people on Friday.
Yeah, there is. Let's get to our contestant. We've got Brandon in Buckley. Brandon, are you there, sir?
Hola.
Hola!
Hola, Brandon, hola!
What's he playing for today, Steve?
Tickets to see Shinedown and Godsmack at the Angel of the Winds Arena on October 10th. Go to KISW.com for all the details. You want tickets? They're available now. AngeloftheWindsArena.com.
All right, Steve, get out of here. For those playing at home, Brandon will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Brandon, you can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Which heavy metal band is the focus of the documentary Some Kind of Monster?
Pass.
What is the name of Barbie's younger sister?
Stacy?
No.
Pass.
How many hours long is the Le Mans endurance motor race?
3 days?
No.
Pass.
What famous horse belonged to the Lone Ranger?
Tonto?
No.
Pass.
Carnivore is to meat as herbivore is to what?
Plant?
Yes! Mallard and Ruddy are species of what bird?
Duck?
Yes! Which video game franchise included Liu Kang and Kano?
Street Fighter?
No.
Pass.
What kind of creature is the
Mortal Kombat.
What was that?
Mortal Kombat.
Yes! What kind of creature is the children's character Babar?
Bear?
No.
Pass.
What French word describes the person working at the front desk of a hotel?
Concierge. Elephant.
Yes, for Babar, absolutely.
Yes.
And I mean,
What's he said? What'd you say for that last one about the
Concierge.
Yeah.
You know what? Yes, absolutely. I'll give that to you. It's French. It's a little harder to get, but you got there.
Concierge. That's how you say it.
5 correct.
Oh.
It's going to be close.
I know. And remember, it was predicted Steve was going to lose one of these, and he already won the first one.
He did. So that means, according to our listener, our texter.
Good old Thomas.
Yes. Steve, you have to lose.
You got to lose this one, or otherwise you make Thomas a liar, Steve.
He actually just texted in saying, "This is the one, brother. Prepare to lose, LOL. Good luck." I feel like an 8 out of 10 from whoever calls is going to be the winner.
Well,
Thomas, the truck driver.
Did
love
Thomas
you guys.
just wish you good luck even though he said you're going to lose?
Yeah.
That is the dumbest thing.
Good luck on losing.
No, it says this is a friendly.
Yeah.
Not everyone has to hate each other, man.
It's oxymoronic. If
Friendly trash talk, man.
Yeah, good luck means he wants you then. If you had good luck, you'll win.
All right, are you ready?
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you.
That's it.
Which heavy metal band is the focus of the documentary Some Kind of Monster?
Metallica.
Yes. What is the name of Barbie's younger sister?
Ken.
No.
Betsy?
No.
Good old Betsy.
Bimbo? No.
Bimbo the doll.
How many hours long is the Le Mans endurance motor race?
What's that?
How many hours long is the
3.
No.
5.
No.
24.
Yes. What famous horse belonged to the Lone Ranger?
That would be Tonto.
Nope.
I mean, Silver.
Yes. Carnivore is to meat, as herbivore is to what?
Vegetables.
Yes. Mallard and Mallard and Ruddy are species of what bird?
Oh, parrots?
No.
Pigeons.
No.
Flamingos.
No. Which video game franchise included Liu Kang and Kano?
Oh, Street Fighter?
No.
What's the other one? Crap, Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Finish him.
What kind of creature is the children's character Babar?
Elephant.
Yes. What French word describes the person working at the front desk of a hotel?
Maitre d'.
No.
What?
What French word describes the person working at the front desk of a hotel?
Concierge.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You win.
Yes.
7-5.
See, shouldn't have wished you good luck, Thomas. That totally defeated your own purpose.
Sorry, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon just hung up. He's done.
Oh, Steve, you're the Goldberg of this month.
That's right.
Oh, and he's flexing.
Yeah, so this is sad for me.
What was the name of Barbie's younger sister?
Vicky knows this.
Skipper.
Skipper.
Yeah. Yeah, because she was skipping around. I don't know why.
These parents, Barbie and Skipper?
Well, I mean, Barbie was short for Barbara.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay,
What
so
Skipper
what's
was.
Skipper short for?
I don't know.
I was wondering where you're going to go with that logic, and you didn't go far.
No, not at all. Skipper-a-doo.
Yeah.
Mallard and Ruddy are species of duck. That was one that Brandon got correct.
What the duck is wrong with you, man?
I know.
Couldn't get that out right.
Yeah, really. Congratulations, Steve. You won with 7 correct.
206-421-ROCK. Caller number 7. You win. Just like that. So, got a new poll. We really apparently do think of our car as our personal little bubble, because it turns out pretty much 8 in 10 people who drive to work think of it as me time. Even
Like me time?
No, not that kind of me time. No, not that. But 4 in 10 of us really do love being in our car. Something about the fact that, I get it, you get to be alone. There's nobody bothering you. You get to do whatever you want to do. Pick a song, pick the radio station, whatever you want. Mm-hmm. It's all you.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes, I mean, the drive home, I'm not always excited about an hour plus commute back home after work, but I get to catch up on things that I wouldn't be able to catch up on.
Yeah.
You know, I watch some of my favorite movies. I play some video games. No, I'm kidding. I just listen to a lot of podcasts.
That's wonderful. Really. You know what? I wouldn't put that past
I would never.
You say that?
Play a video game or watch a movie while driving?
Maybe not a video game, but you know what? I don't know.
I mean, I've had a hockey game on.
Oh, my God.
Not to watch, just to listen to.
But it's been the videos there.
Yeah, but I like the play-by-play guy on the television better than the one that does it on the radio.
Yeah. You know what? The police are not going to appreciate it no matter what.
It's not like I'm staring at the phone. The phone's just like down at the bottom of my
console
area.
All right. That makes it better. Because, I mean, some people...
I duct taped it to my steering wheel.
Well, some people have TV ability in the car.
No, I don't have that. Yeah, I don't even have power windows.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You got the Jeep. Yeah, I'm surprised your car even has power. So, yeah, it would be
a car if it didn't have power, BJ.
That's right. It would just sort of be like a house. So, yeah, for the most part, people do dig being in their car. Though they say road rage does make it not so blissful for everybody. Yeah, but, if you're on if you're on just an open stretch of road and you're moving, I don't know why I'm upset if I'm not moving, but because, I'm still in the car. I'm still by myself.
I get tired when I'm stuck in traffic. If I'm just driving and there's no traffic, I feel fine.
I know. It's the weirdest thing because if, I don't know, let's just say I'm stuck in traffic for 40 minutes and I get to my destination, or I drive for 40 minutes and get to my destination. Why aren't I happy that I've been in the car for 40 minutes? I don't know why I get so upset, but I'm like you. It pisses me off to be in traffic.
Absolutely. Because you know that you can get there quicker. You're just stuck.
Yeah. Damn. Alrighty, so of course nose picking is one of the big things that people do, by the way, just so you know.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you check that
That's
out.
where I get all my bugs out.
Oh, is that where you get it all done?
Yep.
See, I don't do that anymore because I now know people are looking in cars. And then I also am aware of the fact that...
You're afraid that someone's going to be like, I just saw BJ Shea and he was digging for gold.
Exactly. And truck drivers, too, can see everything, so it's like, I'm going to try to be cool.
What are you doing?
Like I said, I don't pick my nose because for that reason.
Oh, I thought with truck drivers they could look down, so I was wondering what else are you doing?
Oh, well, that I'll still do. I mean, I feel like I'm giving everybody a show at that point.
Somebody says I once saw a dude watching porn on his iPad attached to the dash while stuck in traffic.
There you go.
Oh, my gosh.
See, as a truck driver, you appreciate people like that.
You need better tinted windows.
Everybody gets a show.
Yeah.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW. Hey, you got something to say? I got something to say. They're wild, rapid, and on the loose. This is Listeners on the Loose.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Listeners on the Loose, you pick the topic. You guide this show, really, is what you're going to do. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Whatever you want to talk about, it's up for grabs. But remember, Steve does have one rule for Listeners on the Loose.
That's to show some energy, BJ, and bring it. Otherwise, we're going to gong you and then say goodbye.
Goodbye, old friend.
206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Mike in Sultan, you are on the Rock.
Hey, guys. Morning.
Morning, Mike.
When I was in the Navy, I was stationed down in Long Beach. You guys were talking about jaywalking. A bunch of us decided to go to the Rose Bowl parade the night before, so we all piled in a van, got up to a parking lot the night before, having beers and drinking, and we ran out. So a friend of mine and I were walking to the nearest liquor store. We came to an intersection. The crosswalk lights weren't working, so we waited a couple of times for the lights to change, and then finally we walked across with traffic. Two patrol on motorcycles pulled us over on the sidewalk, and I was 19 at the time and didn't have a driver's license, and the cop asked me for a license, and the only thing I had was a Virage racing license for one of the go-kart tracks, so I handed that to the cop. It took him a couple of seconds, and he realized it, and he threw it back at me, and he said, that ain't an effing license. So I gave him my military ID card. He wrote out the ticket, and I said, well, yeah, that's not right. And he says, well, your $10 is going to go to fix it. I said, I don't think so. So about a week before I get discharged down there in Long Beach, I get a summons in the mail. The fine went from $10 to $185.
Damn, dude.
Whoa.
34 years later, they still haven't gotten it.
There you go. Wow, I wonder what that fine is now.
You need to, I hope you live a very long life, but when the time comes, you need to talk to someone in your family to include that into your obituary that you still haven't paid that ticket.
Yeah, well, I got other things to keep into the obituary. I used to be a fisherman up in Alaska since 84 on.
There you go. So you got a lot of things in there. Love that, Mike. Yeah, that irritates me. It's like, what are you supposed to do? When the cop isn't reasonable about it. I mean, I don't know. That irritates me.
We got to text, guys. I'm having a bit of a rough morning. One thing that would cheer me up is to hear some of this all the time Steve recorded his farts in front of his wife. Thanks.
Oh, wow. That's been a while since that's been requested.
I need to get a new one in there.
Oh, that's she's just going to love that.
That'll be this week's plan.
Oh, yeah?
I'll make it happen.
What a great husband.
It's been a while. Lulu always gets involved.
Lulu is not a big fan of it either.
Here's one more for the guy. Hopefully this helps improve his day.
Steve, you're going to
Lulu's at ground zero. Sorry. And you're recording it, too. That's the funny thing is I'm not really sorry. All right. You got one? There we go.
I know it wasn't live, but I could smell it.
Why are you so gassy?
I don't know.
It's so gross.
It's probably the soup.
We didn't eat soup.
Yeah.
From the day before.
Yeah, probably the stew. She's like, no, you're not going to blame my stew. That's not going to happen.
It's the vegan life, man.
That was the long one. That one was, even she was like, I can't be mad at that. That was a work of art.
Even Lulu kept quiet for that one.
Wow. And this is...
that improved somebody's day.
You know, your parents sent you to college, and they sent you to college, and that's what you...
They sent me to Plattsburgh State University.
Yeah, they did. And that's what you brought back with you.
That's what you get when you go to Plattsburgh
That's
State.
what you get. Yes, you do. It's listeners on the loose. You pick the topic. You guide the show. 206-421-ROCK. Text us at 77999. Holden calling us from Memphis. You listening online or on our app, buddy?
Yeah, I'm listening via my phone. And
you can do that now. We got a whole new situation on the phone. Go to radio.com, whether you're online or get the app on your phone. You can listen to our fine station anywhere, baby. What you got, Holden?
Baby.
Well, I'm in Memphis, Tennessee, currently.
Yes.
And I would not do you the disrespect of saying, how is your day going? Because you're still on the side of the dirt, so I know you're doing well.
I'm on the side of who?
On the one side of the dirt. So you're alive.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Hey, what are you calling about, Holden?
Yeah, okay, now I got you. Yes. What's up, Holden?
Man, I love your show so much.
Oh, thank you, man.
I've been listening to your show from back in the days in the Buzz.
Oh, look at you. You're old school. See that, Steve?
Sir.
He's got taste, this Holden. I like him.
Damn straight he does.
Yeah.
And so...
Holden, we have other calls, man. Could you get to what you want to talk about? I feel bad for the people on hold right now.
I don't know. Holden's so far saying great things about me. I kind of like Holden.
Holden sounds great.
He's happy that I'm
What about
alive.
Chris and John and all the other people waiting to talk.
What have they ever done for us?
All right, we won't find out if we keep talking to Holden.
All right. So Holden,
I'm taking care of a 69-year-old woman who's going through dementia. Early stages. And
that's what you're calling about?
Oh, I'm calling about a lot more than that.
I feel like I'm going through
dementia.
Holden, I think, boy, I want to be your buddy because you've been so great to me. But, I mean, you are all...
Wait, hold on. Let me talk about tickets. You were talking about the jaywalking ticket?
Yes, that's it. So what's that to do with someone who's got dementia?
No,
AJ, let me tell you. Nothing.
I was picking this woman up from she worked at the hospital down here in Memphis.
And she's got dementia? Is that the woman? Is that the woman you're talking about? That woman that you're? There's no connection, Steve. Is what you're saying? So this person you're taking care of has got dementia. Isn't part of the jaywalking story, or is she?
Yeah, it's a lot more than that. I got
That's right. I don't know if we got time though, Holden. That's the problem.
I almost got a DUI.
You got a DUI by jaywalking?
Up at the hospital? Oh no, a lot worse than that. I had an open container.
Is there jaywalking going to be part of this story at all?
I got let go with a $160 citation
but not for jaywalking.
Well, we were just talking about listeners on the loose, and yes, I'm a listener on the loose.
Yes, you are, Holden. No doubt about it. I just thought you were calling in to talk about jaywalking. You're talking about getting a DUI because you had a woman with dementia that were you wheeling her? Were you driving her? I don't know. I don't know if that's considered.
I don't know if you've seen the text line, BJ.
I was driving her.
You were driving her?
Yeah.
I could give him a DUI for that call. I'm not sure. Sorry, Holden. I'm
sorry, Holden, but I have to listen to all the texters.
They want you out.
The Rev is in a caliber all of his own. Best pre-screen guy in radio by far. I can't believe you guys aren't syndicated with such talent at the helm.
Yeah, I actually...
Is it still Weed Week?
Yeah, I still can't believe we're not syndicated, actually.
No, I'm just going to read these in order, BJ.
Yeah.
Just this one page of text.
Don't forget, Holden's a big fan of mine.
I know. Gong. Next text, gong, gong, gong. Next text, gong, then gong. This guy has dementia. Gong. Gong that mofo. I think this guy has dementia. Gong. Way to go, Rev. Great call screening.
Yeah.
This hurts. Cut him off. Gong, 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 gong. Gong this guy, please.
Well, I think
Thanks, Rev, for the great insert sarcasm. It's call screening.
There's only one response that we need for this.
Another fine moment brought to you by the Reverend Enfuego.
He seemed so normal when I was talking to him.
Oh, sure, they all do. The phones all work.
I don't know what happened.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW. BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Listeners on the loose, you pick the topic, you guide the show. Let's go to Chris in Bremerton. Chris, you are on The Rock.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Chris, welcome to the show. What you got for us?
So, how you were talking about jaywalking up in Everett,
That's
I
right.
was pointing out, different big cities like Seattle or Tacoma, you could actually get a jaywalking ticket up to $300.
Damn!
But,
How do you know this?
So, I have an internship with Bremerton PD, and let me tell you, jaywalking is a huge problem over here. And it's not like, people just trying to cross the street. It's people trying to kill themselves, basically.
Oh, my gosh. Wait, now, are you being serious, or is that a hyperbole? Are people actually trying to take their own lives by jumping in front of cars?
Yeah, we had a case last month, actually, where two people got hit by a car. One was an accident, and the other one was attempted suicide.
Oy, oy,
And-
oy.
And after that incident, they raised their jaywalking ticket to I think $160.
Now, what is that going to do? If somebody wants to take their own life, what is a ticket going to do?
If you killed yourself by throwing yourself into a car, I think the last of your concerns is if you're going to get a ticket.
Boy, that's just politics that I don't understand.
It's a weird rationale.
I mean, it really, really is. Chris, is that? I mean, you're an intern, so they raised their prices to ticket prices for jaywalking because of attempted suicides. They thought that would stem the suicide. It would actually go, oh, you know what? I have so much going on in my life right now that I think taking my life, which is a horrible thing. I mean, imagine a person going through that. They feel like the only way to end their suffering. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, but I'll have to pay a $100 ticket, so I won't. That is the dumbest bit of politicking I've ever seen in my life.
I think the amount is more to spread awareness for people, not necessarily those trying to kill themselves. It's just trying to raise awareness to the public, hey, if you're going to do this, it's going to be a bigger ticket because we're already dealing, with people trying to kill themselves as it is.
That is, I still don't get it. What a horrible, I mean, to raise awareness, you're going to find other people. All right, I don't, but I appreciate you letting me know, Chris. And you're saying it's like $300 here in Seattle and other big cities like Tacoma, maybe Bellevue. I don't know. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Here's a question. A text has nothing to do with jaywalking. I think I'm done with this whole jaywalking.
Are you done with jaywalking? Are you sure? What about if I get a DUI when I'm driving? Somebody was really, no. Okay. No.
I don't even know what you.
I was making fun of the last caller. From a year ago.
Yeah,
I know. It was a long time ago.
Here we go. Hey, guys, what movie scared you the most as a kid? Mine was Amityville Horror Part 2, The Possession.
Ooh, Part 2.
Nightmare at 20,000 and the remake from the 80s. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Nightmare at 20,000 feet or leagues or something?
It just says Nightmare at 20,000 and the remake from the 80s.
Don't know those.
Okay, so what movie freaked you out as a kid?
Oh, I got to say, as a kid.
Yep.
As a kid?
What scared you the most? For me, it was Ghoulies. The movie with the little weird monsters that came out of the toilet.
Oh, yeah, toilet monsters.
Yeah, that freaked me out.
Oh, yeah.
As a kid. See, my parents, I was never exposed to anything scary, so it would be TV shows like with monsters and stuff.
Okay.
Like Lost in Space, those monsters scared, even though they were cheesy as all hell, they scared me.
The other one was my brother made me sit and watch Faces of Death with him.
Oh, damn.
Dude.
That was not fun.
No, those were like real.
I know.
Or real-ish. I don't even know anymore, but I just imagine they were.
And it was part 5. He didn't even do me the courtesy of letting me see the first one.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't even know what's happening.
No, I kind of went into it blind. It's like going to see Avengers now.
Yeah, exactly. You got to see Faces of Death 1 before you go see 5 at least. Jeez, come on.
Rev, what about you?
This is a movie, actually, when I was babysitting a kid younger than me, they wanted to see this, and I wouldn't let them watch it because the cover freaked me out. Pumpkinhead.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's a horror movie, and I don't even know what it's about. It's just the creature is so terrifying looking. The cover of the VHS gave me nightmares.
Wow, and you said no.
Yeah, I told the kid no.
Which is amazing, the kind of guy you've become. The horror movies are up your alley. And
exactly. I grew up, when I was 5 years old, I watched Nightmare on Elm Street 1 and 2.
See?
But...
went 1 and 2 first, Steve, not 5.
Right. My brother was disrespectful, does not understand how movies work.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger was fine for me, but Pumpkinhead, no, too far. I got my limits, man.
Texter says mine was Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Those are scary.
So I hated Tales from the Crypt so much, but when I was little and I wanted to stay up late, my parents would turn it on. So when I'd hear the cackling laugh, I would just race back into my room and go to bed.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice way to get you to go to bed.
Right? Because I wanted to hang out in the living room with them. And nope, they just turn it on and nope.
What about Pet Sematary? Somebody said that really messed him up. Yeah. I remember that one. That was wasn't that Edward Furlong in that?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Good old Eddie.
Child's Play. My brother actually went and bought one of those Chucky dolls and used to tease me with it when I was 6 years old. Apparently your brother and my brother went to the same school of being an older brother.
I do have a memory of that Trilogy of Terror movie, which was from the 70s with that,
oh my gosh,
that crazy little idol guy with the knife. Yeah, that I remember scared the crap out of me. I just had a memory of that guy.
What about Danny?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh yeah. Gosh, that opening scene.
I could never watch it. Yeah, I had nightmares from that one for literally weeks after that.
Anthony's on the line, as a matter of fact. Anthony, is that yours as well? Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
It is, as a matter of fact.
Damn.
Yeah, once you kind of are introduced to Leatherface, I remember being a kid and be like, I don't want to see any more of this.
How old were you, Anthony, when you saw that movie?
Oh, man, I had to be probably between 6 and 7.
Oh! Yeah, that's...
Mom was a little bit hardcore with the horror films.
Damn, Mom! You got... I mean, look...
So check it out. Watching it on a dark, stormy night, all of a sudden I don't notice Mom's not in the room. The glass door between the garage and the front room starts vibrating because she starts a chainsaw and puts it against the glass.
Come on.
Wait, your mom did that?
And you're 6 years old when she does this.
Out of me.
Oy, oy.
Why'd your mom hate you as a kid?
Yeah, really? That's insane.
No, I think I ruined her childhood, too. I don't know.
Yeah, all right, well.
She have you at a young age, in other words?
Yeah. Damn, appreciate the call, Anthony. Thanks.
Another person says arachnophobia scared him as a kid.
Oh, right.
Another person says mine was my mom and dad's sex tape. Oh, yeah, that would be awkward.
Yeah, that's...
Jaws.
Oh, I forgot about Jaws.
Think about Jaws when you were a kid. I was afraid to take a bath because I thought a shark would come.
You're right. It was so scary. My parents never let me see that movie, and it was big. But you still were. Yeah. You hear that music, and it scared the hell out of you.
It says Pink Floyd, The Wall. That was trippy.
Really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess. I can appreciate that. Yes,
it was super trippy.
Yeah. Damn.
And when you're like 6 or 7, you don't really understand the concept of probably someone did a lot of acid and made this.
Oh, dude, I watched an episode of the original Star Trek, and it had this guy that was burned basically in a fire or something, a big explosion, and he was just in a wheelchair, and his face was all burned away pretty much, and that scared the hell out of me. That's why I couldn't watch the original Star Trek when I was younger. My parents were like, okay, this show is way over your head, back to Lost in Space for you. You can't watch it.
Jaws is coming up even more. My mom took me to see Jaws in 75 at a drive-in theater. I was 6 years old. I was terrified of sharks and oceans ever since. That's from Mike. Another person says I was 7 when my dad took me to see Jaws. We lived on an island at the time. I guess I'll keep you away from the water.
Yeah.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. Here's another question from a listener. If I file for bankruptcy, do I have to appear in court? That makes me nervous.
Going to court is never something that's easy to do. However, when you file bankruptcy, you usually only have to attend one hearing at the courthouse. Of course, I'll be there with you. And when you go to court, it's not before the judge. It's actually with the trustee or the trustee's attorney. One of the things that's critical in a bankruptcy is that you give your attorney and the court all of your information. You list all of your assets and all of your creditors. That's what we're trading for your discharge, is your true and honest disclosure of your assets and liabilities. And so the court hearing is just usually about a 5-minute deal where you show up and reaffirm and swear that all the information you've given the court and your attorney is correct.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at ChooseTheRightChapter.com. That's ChooseTheRightChapter.com. Thanks for listening.
Innovation, resilience, agility. It's how Michigan businesses work together and continue to build the future. Our expertise, talented workforce, and collaborative environment are making a difference now and shaping the future. Join us and make your mark where it matters. Visit michiganbusiness.org/radio to put your plans in motion. That's michiganbusiness.org/radio.